All right, 2016 Ford Explorer Platinum. Same thing as a Sport, probably the same thing as a regular, the base model, all of them. But this one in particular is the Platinum. I'm changing the expansion valve. All right, if you don't know where this shit is, it took me a while to find it. It's right behind the blow-off valve, the one closest to the firewall, right there, with my fingers pointing. That's the expansion valve right there. So I just unscrewed this intake that was going to the turbo that's connected to the blow valve. I slid it to the side, and then you add one bolt. It's a 13 millimeter. Just take that bolt off of there. Then that whole piece is gonna slide out, and then there's probably an Allen wrench, but you'll see the next clip. All right. So I got it out. It's so once you get that main bolt off this thing, let me show you something. I don't want to set it down because I got thing on it. So this bolt was in here. Once you take the nut off of this bolt, and then you remove the the torque screws here. They're not Allen keys. They're Torx. They look like this. See, once you remove the torque, there's two of them. This thing just slides off. This is the old one. And then you have to pull out that bolt from the old one and put it on a new one. I always like to compare old and new before I put the new one back in. Yeah, they pretty much look the same, so at least that's good. Yeah, so you see it's all out. Oh yeah, I had to take off one of these lines just to get to the other bolt on there. So now it's time for our reinstallation. All right, reinstallation was smooth. Everything's back in place, secured. Just gotta put this hose back correctly for the turbo that's closest to the firewall. Gotta just line that back up with that bolt, then reconnect the wiring for the blow-off valves, and reconnect this part, screw it back in, and we're good. Then put the engine cover back on. All right guys, real quick, this is a common mistake people make, is they forget to reconnect the vacuum lines. So reconnect the vacuum lines, make sure you reconnect the connectors, any loose connectors, make sure the hose is tight, clamp on the hose, and look over anything else in case something looks suspect. You might catch something, a mistake somebody else made that worked on a car last. All right, that's that. I'm just gonna pop the engine cover back on and we're good.